Sumeragi Futures Institute of Technology. The Sumeragi Group is the largest corporation in the country, and the fruits of their cutting-edge research are gathered inside. If they're hiding it anywhere, it would be here. My organization, Shadow Yakumo, has already done everything they could to deal with the situation through legitimate means, but Sumeragi insisted on feigning ignorance from start to finish. Don't take this personally, Sumeragi. It's the secret you're keeping that's to blame. Kirin, Battle Priestess of Shadow Yakumo, moving out! Sumeragi's anti-ballistic barrier's nothing to mess around with. Even so, this thing isn't going to keep me from completing my mission. Kirin, Battle Priestess of Shadow Yakumo, coming through! The barrier nullifies all ballistic impacts from the outside. Looks like normal attacks won't have any effect. I bet if I can attach enough talismans to it, my staff can break through.
Terceiro jogo. Então é continuação aí, tá? Para quem não viu os outros jogos, esse é um jogo estilo 2D com... Por aí. Ele é um jogo de estilo hack slash com 2D, estilo anime, tá? E bem difícil, galerinha. Bem difícil. Tem chefes, desde chefes robôs contra criaturas também. Bom, pra quem curte anime, galerinha, como eu, sou muito fã. É um jogo muito massa, galera. A gente joga com mais de um personagem, tá? A gente também tem especiais, tem personagens que são meio que tokusatsu também, né? Que se transformam. Só que eu ainda não vi todos os comandos. Tá, esse aqui mira pra cima. Tá, não acerta. A gente corre, a gente pula. A gente joga talismãs. Bate. Enquanto é só. Tá, a gente tem aqui nosso inventário aqui. Pulsos de habilidades, temos habilidades especiais e imagens passivas. E tá, aqui tem atrasos de diálogos. Beleza.
careful not to step on any spiky floors. They won't take me down in one hit, but they really suck and really hurt.
Beleza?
If I can jump in the middle of a dash, I can jump further than normal. Just like whoosh.
Vamos dar uma raiva aí, esse cara. Esse trem de pular é complicado, né? Nossa, é muito difícil. Nossa, difícil pra caramba. Olha. E é uma sacanagem esse jogo, porque eles só atiram na gente quando a gente já tá. Quando a gente.
According to the mission briefing, it should be located in the deepest section of the basement.
Essa corridinha aqui não tem jeito de pular, não.
I'm getting some real bad vibes. They keep getting stronger. I guess the final dragon's close.
Nossa, como eu odeio esse negócio de ficar pulando.
This thing's called a hexapile, I think. No doubt about it. That is a massive amount of glaives. Ugh, these guys have no idea how much trouble it was to forge all those swords. Looks like it really was here.
Huh? What's this about? Who are you?
Primal dragons. Monsters awakened to power beyond Septimas, ascending even adepts. I heard it was bad, but that thing doesn't even look human anymore.
Barging in here like that? How rude! Expediently rude, I say! What incarnation do you want?
I am Kirin from Shadow Yakumo. I'm here to clean up the mess you made. If you want to leave here alive, I suggest you get out while you still can.
Shadow Yakumo? The ones who control the glaives? Did they figure out that our reply was less than honest? But I must say, we haven't done anything wrong. Without all these glaives, we'd never be able to keep him in check.
The glaives aren't capable of suppressing this much power. It's escaping!
He broke the seal deal? This never came up in our simulations.
As always, our soothsayer's prediction was right on time. Too on time, if you ask me. If we had this prediction sooner, things could have been much less messy. Oh well. Hey you, Lord of Dragons! I'll take that power and bind it properly with my radiant fetters. Your fate is sealed.
Agora é hora de morrer.
Why now? We've had no issues for decades.
It was accumulating power beneath the surface the entire time it was sealed away. If you had simply come clean with us, we could have worked together on this. None of this would have needed to happen. Hey, take it easy. I got this. Using my radiant fetter septima, I'll have no problem stopping it.
Tá certo. Tem nem o que falar, né? Tá com um bicho desse sem ter especial, sem ter arma direito.
Why now? We've had no issues for decades.
It was accumulating power beneath the surface the entire time it was sealed away. If you had simply come clean with us, we could have worked together on this. None of this would have needed to happen. Hey, take it easy. I got this. Using my radiant fetter septima, I'll have no problem stopping it.
É um tal de não poder encostar neles. É a gente encostar, a gente morre. Claro.
Its power is weakening. Now's my chance.
What happened? I'm not berserk anymore. The glaives were only barely keeping me in check.
Azure Striker Gunvolt, former primal dragon and wielder of the world's most powerful septima. You must take responsibility for what is about to occur, Gunvolt.
Responsibility? About to occur? Who are you?
I'm Kieran of Shadow Yakumo, and I'm here to borrow your power.
Aí sim.
with strange new powers known as Septimas began to appear. As more of these adepts appeared, the world was thrown into chaos. In our country, the Tsumeragi group used technology to bring peace and order while seizing power. However, they were only able to maintain that illusory peace through human experiments on countless numbers of adepts. Perhaps it was inevitable that a group of rebels would appear to fight against Tsumeragi and their artificial peace. Even I, Gunvolt, once counted myself among the members of a rebel group. The battle was long and grueling. When it was over, I found myself awakened to a new power that was a step above Septimas, the Primal Dragon. Its power is both dangerous and uncontrollable. I surrendered to Tsumeragi, my enemy. By using me as a research subject, they were able to seal away the out-of-control power. But
It was only a matter of time before such a shoddily constructed seal would break. Our soothsayer at Shadow Yakumo gave a single prediction just the other day, actually. They said the primal dragons and the ruler who creates and controls them would appear.
you think I'm the ruler of the primal dragons?
Yup, but it's gonna be okay. Because my Radiant Feather Septima was able to completely seal away your primal dragon. Of course, now we have a new problem on our hands. Tsumeragi totally cornered the energy market while you were sealed away. They were using the crazy amounts of energy you were leaking to provide electricity to the entire country. They even called their energy division Gunvolt Electric. They're probably regretting that one now. The energy you gave off was also emitting dragon radiation. That's energy waves that can turn other adepts into primal dragons.
Are you serious?
Just a little exposure doesn't seem to be a problem. That's why no one noticed how dangerous dragon radiation was until now. Many decades have passed since you were sealed away. After all that time being exposed to dragon radiation, primal dragons are starting to appear among the adept population. Gunvolt, you may not have meant to cause this problem, but you will help me solve it. I will have you work with me as I seal away these primal dragons.
No objections here. If this is my sin, I will atone for it. But why exactly have I turned into this dog thing? So, after the fight with Kirin, I briefly returned to my original form, but almost immediately after, I turned into this.
I have no idea either. This is my first time sealing a primal dragon after all. I didn't know my feathers could cause something like this. Maybe it's because you were a primal dragon for so long? It's a good look on you, though. Very cute. Anyway, thanks to our negotiations with Tsumeragi, you and I will be joining the Tsumeragi group as legitimate employees. Gotta have Tsumeragi take responsibility for their actions, right?
The Bureau of Dragon Saviors. An anti-primal dragon task force with just 2 members. I can't believe they agreed to this. Hey, Kirin, what gives? I even look like a dog on my company ID.
Oh, that's weird, huh?
You gotta be kidding me.
Hi, Kitty. How's it going? Getting used to life at Tsumeragi?
Hey, Lumen. It's pretty amazing here. There's some real state-of-the-art tech that's even nicer than what Shadow Yakumo has. I'm a little jealous.
You know, I'm a part of that state-of-the-art tech, right?
Come on, you're still your own Septima. You're just pretending to be their technology.
That's right. Lumen is the latest model of AI idol developed by Tsumeragi. That That's what they tell the public, at least. The truth is that she was created by Kirin and I, combining our septimas to make an image pulse. My Azure Striker can give a physical form to images based on memories of adepts I've encountered in the past. However, since adepts themselves are so complex, the image dissipates almost immediately. That's when we use talismans prepared by Kirin's radiant fetters as a medium. The image is then sealed in place, creating an image pulse. Naturally, a recreated septima is no match for the real thing, but we can still use a variety of septimal powers. There are many kinds of image pulses, such as passive ones that enhance one's abilities, as well as skills that resemble those of the original adept. To acquire an image pulse, we need to find image fragments called image chips during missions. Picking them up will earn us image pulses once the mission is complete. Come to think of it, why don't you try equipping that image pulse we just got? You can equip it by opening the menu and selecting it on the passive image pulse screen. With that equipped, you'll be able to use my privation ability.
Got it. I'll be able to give it a try later. So strange, though. Every other image pulse we created hasn't said a thing. Then there's Lumen, acting like she's living and breathing.
I can't be sure of the cause, but for a while, Lumen was a part of me. I was eventually able to release her, but that might have something to do with it.
I guess. She was someone really important to you, right? Maybe that's why.
Anything is possible.
Beleza. Vamos... Tá, deixa eu ver aqui o menu aqui. Ah, agora liberou as outras habilidades. A habilidade especial também agora tá liberada. Então, vamos lá.
Kirin?
This must be a walk in the park for you if you're already worrying about me. The Azure Striker sure is something.
That's not true.
Okay, fine. Just focus on the mission, okay? I'm gonna keep you busy with my new technique.
Yeah, no problem. Let's go.
Kirin, Battle Priestess of Shadow Yakumo / Sumoragi. Moving out!
Beleza, agora tem o nosso companheiro.
Seems like the citizens were able to evacuate safely.
This primal dragon picked a terrible night to show up. Santa's got his work cut out for him.
O selo, basicamente o selo não serve pra muita coisa não, né? O selo, em vez de destruir, não destrói. Não tem ataque pra cima. Beleza, transformei nele.
Sumeragi's peacekeepers are going berserk.
The energy I'm sensing from you is the same as the primal dragon. It's not just the humans. Even the robots are going crazy. Bye, DB.
How did this happen?
I know this is a lot for you, but you gotta focus, Gunvolt. If you don't, you could lose your only chance to fix this. That device there is a chain lamp. Shadow Yakumo set set them up to assist battle priestesses in their duties. I can use chain lamps as anchors for my arc chain.
Hit it with a talisman, then use arc chain.
Eu tô tentando, né?
That chain lamp is pretty high up. If I hold up while I throw a talisman, it should be able to reach.
After the talisman connects, use your arc chain. Hey, couldn't help but notice that you don't have any image pulses equipped. There's one that uses your talismans to prevent damage that's really handy. I would recommend that you equip them whenever possible. You can equip image pulses at any time from the pause menu.
Guess I should take advantage of anything I can. I'll check him out when I get a minute.
Eu tô tentando, mas é difícil, viu? Nossa, esse negócio de pular é um troço complicadíssimo. Nossa, muito difícil. É, fica impossível desse jeito, né? Impossível.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90
Fiquei especial.
Divine Ruin Heresy! At first glance, this may appear to be a dead end, but that won't stop this battle priestess.
Use your arc chain.
É, o comando ali tá errado, né?
Next chain lamp with a talisman. Just keep using your arc chain repeatedly to climb up.
By holding up when I throw a talisman, I can hit that chain lamp and then use my arc chain to reach it.
Then you'll need to throw another talisman upwards again, hit the second chain lamp, and follow up for an arc chain combo.
Nossa, dificílimo. Ó. Que isso? É, eu tô fazendo com a mão aqui, mas não dá indo não. Nossa, esse trem de... A única coisa que mata esse jogo, tanto nos primeiros jogos, é esse negócio de ficar pulando. O troço carniça pra esse tem que ficar pulando.
When I throw a talisman, I can hit that chain lamp and then use my arc chain to reach it.
Then you'll need to throw another talisman upwards again, hit the second chain lamp, and follow up for an arc chain combo.
Ah, tem que combar. Nossa, difícil demais, cara. É uma coisa sem necessidade.
Even the urban defense installations are going berserk. If I were in peak condition, I'd be able to...
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
use my Azure Striker to neutralize them, but...
There's no time to worry about that crap. We just gotta work together and cut our way through.
You're right. It doesn't matter how we do it, as long as we get the job done. Hey, Kitty, I was wondering, what exactly are those chain lamps?
The crucible behind them is similar to hexapiles. Originally, they were information terminals meant for Shadow Yakuma members to access data. But let's just say everyone has their own way of using them.
Should you really be breaking them like that?
They have self-repair modules that will have them fixed.
It seems that dispatching the peacekeepers worked against us here.
That's not entirely true. They did manage to evacuate the citizens this time. There's a hexapile down here.
All right, let's...
Oversearch Azure Striker!
Let's bust through and keep going.
Take 5, DV.
You're up, Kitty!
This is one tough security shutter.
Busting it open would be a waste of time. Time to unleash your power, Gunvolt.
This is unbelievable. My power was so unstable before, but now I can control it so precisely.
That's all thanks to my radiant feathers. I can use my field to adjust the output of your Azure Striker and stabilize it. You better be grateful. I had to train like crazy to pull off something like this.
This is all thanks to your grueling training? Thanks. It's a huge help. My body feels so light. I have perfect air control as well.
You should be able to jump anywhere you want now. Gotta make sure I'm nearby though.
I used to need special equipment to do this.
It looks like you're in heat.
Oversearch Azure Striker!
Your body is really overflowing with spectral energy.
Oversearch Azure Striker! Astrosphere!
Always like that?
No, not at all. Maybe because of the primal dragon transformation. It's as if my flash field is deploying unconsciously. But hey, my flash field protects me from certain attacks, so it's not so bad to have during missions.
If you're not worrying about it, I won't either. Now, let's get moving.
Coming through!
I can use my daughters to teleport just like your Archie. Anything you can do, I should be able to imitate yourself. That way you won't have to worry about me as you traverse an area.
The Archchain uses your power in the first place, so I'm not surprised. But your Azure Striker is so powerful, totally unfair.
You think so?
It looks like you kind of float through the air when you're releasing electricity. Is it slowing your fall somehow?
Yep. Magnetic field forms underneath me while I'm electrified and causes me to fall more slowly. I can use my hovering ability in tandem with mid-air jump to get over nasty terrain. Feel free to rely on me when the time comes.
That's insanely useful. Guess I'll keep that in mind. So when you drop into an enemy, you get to lock onto them and it doesn't even hurt you? You really can do it all, huh?
Well, it's not like I can do anything. Just copying a move from a non-adept I fought a long time ago.
A non-adept can move like that? You gotta be kidding me.
It's true. It bounce off walls and ceilings at seriously breakneck speeds. His mobility was unbelievable. Yet to fight another enemy as menacing as him.
What was it?
Oversearch Azure Striker! Astrosphere!
You know, that really brutal attack of yours?
You mean the Voltaic Buster? It's an attack specially designed to take down a single target without fail. Is it really that brutal?
Sure looks like overkill from where I'm standing.
Against a simple defense droid, it may seem that way.
Oversearch Azure Striker!
Against a primal dragon class adept, it's...
Even with your full power released, my fetters were able to keep you from going berserk. We should still be careful going forward, though. Using your power will drain the fetters gauge from now on. The fetters
gauge represents the stability of my seal on your power. You could also think of it as your stamina. It will decrease pretty slowly when you're doing nothing, but it'll drain very quickly when using pervasion or powerful attacks. But don't you worry. If it runs out, you'll just return to your doggy form. You won't go berserk or anything.
Got it. I'll keep it in mind. I'd prefer to stay in this form if at all possible.
Aw, too bad. I like your doggy form better. It's all fluffy and stuff. The setter's gauge will recover as long as I'm in the front doing the fighting, so we'll work more efficiently by taking turns. However, I can't switch places with you until the setter's gauge is at least 100% full. We just can't take any chances with your power. Don't forget that.
Understood. I'll do whatever I can to assist, even if it's only for a short time.
Also, if you really want to keep the gauge up, press down twice and keep it held the second time. You can concentrate your energy to keep the gauge from decreasing. You won't be able to move, but you'll still evade enemy attacks with pervasion, so it might come in handy at the right time.
I'll need some time to adjust to this, but I'll keep it in mind when I want to preserve the fetters gauge.
Calma, meu medidor tá beleza. O jogo tem bastante diálogo, né, galera?
I'm sensing something.
Yo, babe. How you doing? You picked a fine day to take your dog for a walk. Why is a cutie like you out all by yourself?
I'll be damned. It speaks. This is very different from your situation, Gunvolt.
Come on now. We were just having a nice chat here. Why you gotta bring up some other dude's name? The name's Black Badge. How about you and me paint the town red on this holy night?
Sorry, I'm not into smooth talkers like you. Besides, you're a wanted man.
Ouch! Total ice queen. You're just gonna diss me like that? It's always like that, huh? Nobody gives a damn about me.
Por isso que eu gosto de vilão.
I've had it. I'm gonna destroy everything on this holy night. I can't stand any of you.
Eu te entendo, vilão. Eu te entendo.
Announcement. Christmas is officially canceled. Hip pats hit the bricks. All you head-turning ladies and gents are in for a rough night.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hitting 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
You happy couples get a ticket for a romantic cruise straight to hell.
This guy's all over the place. He's definitely gone berserk, but seems like he might still have a piece of himself.
Has he lost control of his emotions?
Dance, dance. You see that?
I see how it is. You totally got turned down for a Christmas date, didn't you? You're like the ultimate buzzkill. Maybe that's why you're still single.
The dragon radiation is causing him to go out of control. It's not his fault.
Hey, who are you calling out of control? I'm as cool as a cute. Oh, holy night is done for good. This concludes your Christmas festivities.
Você é forte pra caramba. Tá doido. Mas eu entendo ele. É por isso que nem todo vilão é um retardado mongolóide, tipo o estilo Coringa aí, retardado, né? Mas tem vilões que são realmente... tem motivo pra ser vilão. Tomar um fora desse também, eu faria o pior do que ele. Vamos lá.
I can't stand any of you. Listen up, everybody. This is an announcement. Christmas is officially canceled. Hip cats hit the bricks. All you head-turning ladies and gents are in for a rough night. All you happy couples get a ticket for a romantic cruise straight to hell.
This guy's all over the place. He's definitely gone berserk, but seems like he might still have a piece of himself.
Has he lost control of his emotions?
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy! I see how it is. Totally got turned down for a Christmas date, didn't you? You're like the ultimate buzzkill. That's why you're still single.
Kidding. Now I'm seeing red. Death procession. I don't need no messiah.
It's not his fault.
Hey, who are you calling out of control? I'm cool. Oversearch Azure Striker! Atmosphere! Here, you got this.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Put Christmas out to pasture once and for all? My pleasure. This is gonna be off the hook. What? She revived?
How's that possible?
Sauce! Mega Ultra Palmer!
Was that another Muse Septima like you, Lumen?
No, I can tell it's a different energy from the Muse. The two abilities are pretty similar, but I think this one's a different type.
Is there someone attempting to manipulate the primal dragons? I sure hope not.
Hey, my bad. I didn't realize I was crashing here so long.
BB was kept under close observation, but after a thorough inspection, his results were no different from any other normal adept. He also claimed to know nothing about that Septima that resembled the Muse.
I thought you were a real piece of work during our fight, but now you seem like a fine guy.
Wait, for real? Hell yeah. You think I'm fine?
Yeah, sure. You aren't the total ladies' man you think you are, though.
Ouch! Oh, whoa! So that's how it is. But, okay, hear me out. Are you guys always dealing with this dragon radiation and primal dragon stuff?
This was actually the first time the Bureau of Dragon Saviors has deployed, but yeah. From here on out, we will be dealing with that stuff. It's part of our duties here. After seeing what the dragon radiation did to the Peacekeepers, I'm sure of one thing. Only I, with my radiant fetters, can seal the power of the primal dragons without succumbing to dragon radiation.
Yeah, I don't vibe with that at all. You two are just gonna work yourselves to death like that? No way! Besides, I got some amends to make. Come on, let me on your team. Thanks to your fetters thing, I shouldn't have another dragon problem, right?
Sure, that's fine. Welcome aboard, Black Badge.
Just like that? You sure about this, Kirin?
There's only so much we can do with just you and me. I'll take any help we can get. If a cat walked in here now, I'd hire them.
Oh, hey! I'm even better than a cat. Unless, of course, you need a cat. Meow. Meow.
Nossa senhora.
Position is filled.
I was just joshing, pulling your leg. Anyway, you two just feel free to call me BB. Let's do this.
Hey, BB, seeing your Septima gave me an idea for a new way to use my feathers.
Hot dang! I actually did you a solid? That's dope!
Yeah, your Septima did at least. I can hold down the button and release it to throw even more powerful talismans.
Hold and release. So your fetters got a charge shot? That seems like it's real handy-dandy.
It's not quite as powerful as that, but I can use it together with regular talismans to take down tough opponents.
Beleza. Temos mais aqui. Pontuação. Tá, eu quero ver se a gente consegue trocar agora. Uso de imagens. Não. Expus de imagens, pronto. Não tem ainda. Dá um salve aqui. Aqui não tá tendo a troca. Lembrando que a gente pode ir nas fases mais de uma vez, tá? Porque tem muita coisa para liberar. Trocar aqui você não vai querer trocar, né? Beleza, colocamos mais de impulso. Agora estamos prontos.
Cider Kowloon City, the most famous amusement center in the country. An awful place for a primal dragon.
Looks like... Can't the Azure Striker do something like this too?
It's not impossible, but it's difficult to maintain control over such a wide area.
So you're saying our opponent is even more capable than you, huh?
Maybe when it comes to controlling machines. If you removed your fetters from me, I bet I could handle them another way.
Bom, acho que é isso aí, galera. Eu acho que deu pra gente tragar esse jogo. Eu não peguei esse negócio desse pulo aqui, que é terrível. Em todos os jogos tem esse esquema de pulo e é horrível. A única coisa que mata o jogo é esse negócio de pulo.
That shutter could kill someone at that speed.
I'll use my art chain to get through before we get locked inside.
Olha que coisa terrível. Horrível esse negócio de pular.
This place is a dump. I thought it was supposed to be the best in the country.
That's actually the theme of this place.
Nossa, é impossível. Muito difícil.
Real sick
De rocha.
shudders. I'm about to lose it and tear them apart.
Bom, galera, mas eu acho que é isso aí. Eu acho que deu pra gente tragar esse jogo. É um jogo super massa, muito gostoso de jogar. Responde super bem, tá, os comandos. Nem preciso dizer que os inimigos são muito bem feitos, tá? Muito bem trabalhado. Realmente, a única coisa que vai ser muito frustrante, muito odioso, essa questão aqui de... questão de ficar pulando. É horrível isso aqui. Tirando isso, o jogo é super massa. Tem estilo anime, tem muito diálogo e tá legendado em português, né? Então tá excelente, tá? Não tenho o que reclamar, só mesmo do pulo mesmo, que é uma tristeza. Leu. Tá, deixa eu ver ele aqui. Habilidade do outro. Bom, galera, então é isso aí. Se vocês tenham gostado ou não, não deixe de comentar, dá um tapa no like. Se você não é inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí. Então é isso aí. Cantaram XP. Saindo aqui. Falou, até mais e... sayonara.
Won't be funny if you slip and fall, though. At least I can fly.
Oversurge! Azure Striker! Disappear!
Take 5, TV.
You're up, kidding!
I'm sensing a primal dragon nearby. It's hidden inside that building.
Looks like more shutters are in our way. What should we do, Kitty?
Do you even need to ask? We're breaking through windows. Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy! showing us no mercy. It's like the whole place is out to get us.
Dino Dragon Septima seems to have complete control here. There's nowhere for us to hide.
You're the one who invaded the castle!
I'll leave this to you. It just dawned on me. Somewhere in the world does an arcade have such insane defenses?
Maybe. Now we gotta deal with proximity mines. Kidding. Stay out of their sensors' range.
Got it. I can even use my arcane to zip right past them.
You got this.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy! All the elevators seem to be stuck at the top.
Most of the electronic facilities here are out of order, huh? We'll just have to go on foot.
What kind of game is that?
I have trouble even imagining how far modern games must have advanced compared to what I know.
I mean, you were sealed away for ages, right? How does it feel to be free after all that time, old man?
Definitely feel worse after being asked that question.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
寺院はこの上か。随分高いところにあるんだ。
このご時世、そういう場所の方が安全だからね。まさかゴールが来るとは思ってなかったでしょうけど。
歴史的な建造物には防衛意識が必要。
著名な建物でも立地変更を余儀なく。まだ
このもの、スメラギの結界技術が使われているのか。
完全に明け放たれてるね。ゴールのせいかね。
あれはレート放送。
ほとばしでアームドプレイ。
頼むしてもらえるはずだよ。
射出。元の連鎖塔は情報端末じゃなかったっけ。ジョジョキリン、忍者がいるよ。
あれってスメラギの対能力者兵じゃん。雷帝連鎖にも反応されかねないよ。
一発でダメなら連続で叩き込むだけ。君ならできるはずだ。
しからばキリンちゃんの裏さばき見せてしんぜよ。
すごい石垣だ。まるで城だね。
ここの石垣は敵寄せの粘土作りで積み上げたって話だ。本当に機能してるかは怪しいけどね。この家裏役までそんなにいいよ。お金の使い方とか。
そうなの。 気をつけてね。よし、行くぞ。ここは任せた。はい、ほとばしでアームドブルー。アストラスフィア。 EV は休んでて。キリン、頼む。やった。